Amy Best Cook. I'm a veteran of the wine industry. I'd like to bring greater economic empowerment to women in Sonoma County, and I'd like to do it by filling your wine glass. But first, I'll need your help.
I think every young business needs a support and a support system, and I think there's less female leadership in the wine industry, so it's often less easy to find kind of mentorship and guidance. I think to have a group where it's very organized and there's a direct idea and a mission, and to try to like support each other is so super important. There's a lot of people that I look up to in this industry, a lot of like working mothers. You know, it's actually really inspiring to see women out in the fields with their babies on their backs and, you know, pruning vines or walking vineyards or doing a punch down.
Now let's just acknowledge that, yes, we're talking about making women stronger, richer, and more powerful. But men, this invitation is for you too. Because when women are stronger, all of society is stronger. This project serves us all. Women working in the wine business is no novelty. We're here, we've been here, in the cellar, in the vineyard, in the tasting room. Where we're not is in upper management in certain departments, and we're not owners, not by a long shot. Whatever the reason for lack of advancement or promotion, the reason for lack of ownership is plain, and that is lack of access to capital.
My name is Rachel Hunley, and I am the former mayor and current city council member here in the city of Sonoma. I am also a food entrepreneur. I started a business 5 years ago right here in Sonoma. You know, while we were immediately embraced by the community here, the biggest challenge that we had was that we didn't have any money.
Venture capital for women is hard to come by. Last year, in 2017, female CEOs received 2.7% of all venture capital. But it goes back further than that. It wasn't until 1988 that a woman could, on her own, receive a business loan. That means that until that point, women had to co-sign with men to get their businesses started.
So my business partner and I each took out our life savings, put money into it, but to purchase a food truck, we needed a lot more money. But all of the banks that we talked to, they told me that either I needed to be married to someone who had money or I needed to own a house, and I had neither.
I established Women-Owned Wineries of Sonoma County to recognize and support female wine entrepreneurs. Women-Owned Wineries of Sonoma County wants to share the stories and the wine of these hardworking women. In addition to publishing regular inside stories, we'd like to bring their wine to your doorstep. This is trickier than it sounds. Alcohol is highly regulated. Licensing, permitting, and legal advisement will be required to make these deliveries, and we'll need your donations to make it happen.
I think men in the wine industry just should have confidence in females and their strength and in their perseverance.
In Sonoma County, winemaking is central to our economy and lifestyle. What we eat and drink, and where it comes from, and whose hands it comes from, profoundly affects other aspects of our life.
We all care so deeply about each other that I guess you could say everyone who's making wine is technically in competition, but most of the time people are just so excited to see everybody succeed, and there's room for everybody, which is pretty amazing.
And I think that we're finally realizing that we have the power to lift up women who are doing anything from running for office to starting a business to whatever the cause that they are. And I think that this is a new spark behind women that's going to lift up a lot of people.
Give hardworking women in this industry the opportunity to fulfill their potential. We'll all be better for it. Support our campaign today on I Fund Women, the crowdfunding platform that closely aligns with our own ideals in supporting female entrepreneurs. Thank you.